This is IVP. I'm going to spill some tea. The last time you heard from me, I was still holding back. I spent last season interviewing some really amazing culture makers and learned so much from how they live out their faith in the world. But frankly, I struggled to put words to my own journey, one that has led me to today. I've quit my professor job of 14 years. The university's official rejection of movements like Black Lives Matter and the idea of critical race theory, that really pained me to the core. The kind of passions that I had for the vulnerable, for the oppressed, the giftings that God has given me as an Asian American woman, as a sociologist, to see the expanse and the extent to which inequality pervades our society. And I felt like I could no longer stay in a place where I could never be whole and I could never make whole a world that has fallen. I no longer have those evangelical structures holding me back, and I want to begin my journey of liberation by seeking out people who could help me figure out how to shed the spiritual trauma and reboot my relationship with God. So this season, I'm going to get real. I start the season speaking with Dr. Jamar Tisby to get some perspective.
Many of these Christian institutions did not have a thought about racial justice or equity at their founding. Roots bear fruit.
I also sought out therapeutic experts like psychologist Dr. Christina Edmondson to learn how to get some healing.
Our permission to begin the process of healing cannot be contingent on the revelation or the spiritual maturity or the insight of those who did us wrong or who were silenced or who benefit from that.
And get real with tennis champion Michael Chang about anti-Asian hate.
It was probably during the height of the pandemic. My wife and I were walking into the Walmart, and an older gentleman passed by and said, "We're obviously for us to hear, oh, you Chinese people, you brought the coronavirus, go back to where you came from."
If you relate to any of that, this season is for you.